Scanning local environment. Exit has been That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more. Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice. My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by you. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the author is... That said, I have already... Yes. Perhaps then... But for now, all you need to remember... Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, the real-time environmental data suggests that the
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take...
Your eyes. Are you... Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the data. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a...
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have got a cold. She was feeling so... Wait, where did the jester go? Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So...
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left.
Hey! What the... Who is that? It looks like... half a pair of goggles. How...
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh,
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please.
oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But it was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious... And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and Director are unfamiliar.
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're...
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnegrad, we'd still have to...
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the...
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous. If, however, we continue onward. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick